No, my kids are not getting Christmas presents this year. We're not celebrating Christmas as a Muslim revert family. And no, my kids aren't missing out, but here is why.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my channel. Inshallah, I hope you enjoy and don't forget to subscribe.
Alhamdulillah, me and my husband reverted to Islam just over a year ago now. So this is actually our second Christmas as a Muslim family. And we have made the decision to not celebrate Christmas, inshallah. And last year, we got rid of all of our Christmas decorations, our Christmas tree. We gave them to charity, to family who still celebrate. And this is because we believe that celebrating Christmas as Muslims is shirk. Because no matter how commercialized you say that Christmas has become with like Santa and presents and all of this, the original reason, like the main core reason that Christians celebrate Christmas is because they believe that it was the birth of Jesus alayhi salam. And they believe that Jesus was the Son of God. And some sects of Christianity believe in the Holy Trinity, which says that Jesus was actually God as well. And these beliefs go directly against Islamic core beliefs. That Allah is alone, Allah is the only God, like there is only one God, God has no partner, God has no children. And if you don't believe those things or you celebrate something that goes against these beliefs, this is considered shirk in Islam, which is why we don't celebrate Christmas. However, we are firm believers in educating our children so that they can make informed decisions. We educated ourselves on Islam and alhamdulillah made the informed decision to become Muslims, and we want to ensure that they have the same opportunity. Islam teaches us to seek knowledge and to educate ourselves, but Islam also says in the Quran directly from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that there is no compulsion in religion. So you can't force religion onto anyone. So the best thing that we can do for our children is give them the knowledge, give them the education of all the religions that exist, you know, people's cultures, so that when they're older, inshallah, they can make their own informed choice of what they want to believe. You know, alhamdulillah, hopefully, inshallah, it will be Islam, they will be Muslims. But if it's not, that is their choice to make, not ours. And that means that we do educate them about Islam, obviously, of course, but we also educate them about Christianity, about Buddhism, about Hinduism, about, you know, Jewish people, all of this. We give them that education and knowledge as to what those religions are. But our kids haven't once asked to celebrate Christmas. You know, our kids are really excited for Eid. Alhamdulillah, we get 2 Eids. My daughter is so excited that she keeps on trying to get her Eid countdown calendar, which is this little calendar that has like boxes in it where you can get like a toy or a treat every single day in the countdown to Eid. And she's so excited for that. She really, really wants it. Like, she is so excited. She's not once asked to decorate a Christmas tree or to get presents or to have Santa come and visit. She's not asked for any of this. She's genuinely not interested. You know, she takes part in some Christmas activities and like learning things that they do at nursery. But outside of that, she's not asked. She doesn't honestly care. She understands what Christmas is. She knows why Christians celebrate it. And if you were to ask her, like, who was Jesus? She will turn around to you and she will say, Jesus was a prophet. If our daughter ever said to us, yes, I would like to celebrate Christmas, that is a conversation that we would have. And that is something that we would explore for her to do. And we would find a way to do it that aligns with our beliefs, but also gives her the freedom to explore the religion that she wants. Because again, there is no compulsion within religion. Like, you can't force someone to be a Muslim. That's not allowed. That's not okay. And we would never want to do that. All we can do as parents is educate our kids and inshallah pray that Allah will guide them onto the right path. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that our kids are missing out because they're not celebrating Christmas. When I first shared this on TikTok, I had so many people saying to me, oh, you need to celebrate Christmas. Your kids are missing out. Poor kids. They're not going to have toys. They're not going to have Santa and all of these things. Like, one, what do you think we do on Eid? Like, kids get loads of presents on Eid. They are spoiled. Like, alhamdulillah, it's amazing. Like, they're not going to miss out. And they have 2 Eids. So it's not like when you get one Christmas, they have 2 Eids. Alhamdulillah. But not only this, like, you know, so many people were insinuating that my poor kids, I'm forcing them to celebrate Eid. How is that any different to if my children who have not asked to celebrate Christmas, who genuinely don't want to celebrate Christmas, I then force them to celebrate it? How is that any different? Like, it's not. And that wouldn't be okay for me to do. And then there was everyone that was saying, oh, my kids are missing out, you know, poor children, all of this. My kids aren't missing out on anything. My kids, alhamdulillah, they are loved. They are well provided for. Inshallah, if they want something, they ask for it. Inshallah, if we can provide, we do. If they would really like a treat of some sort, you know, we have a discussion, a conversation about what we can do to get them that treat. Like, maybe it's my daughter does some chores, like she helps tidy up or she does the cooking and we get her like some sweets. Whatever it is that our kids want, inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has provided. And we don't need Christmas to be able to do that. But also, if you're a Muslim and you're looking at Christmas and you really want to celebrate it, just ask yourself, why do you want to celebrate it and what is the belief behind Christmas? I think it's a very dangerous topic. I think that there are a lot of Muslims out there who have been in my comments sharing kind of what they do with Christmas. And I think we need to have really honest conversations with ourselves and say, or is this not shirk? If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was stood in front of you and went, why did you celebrate Christmas? Do you think he would be satisfied with your answer? It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what anyone on this earth thinks. The only opinion that you need to care about is that of Allah's. Is you celebrating Christmas? Is that pleasing to him? Is that what he wants you to do? Is that what is good for you? On the day of judgment, when he comes and he asks you, if he says to you, why did you celebrate it? Are you going to be confident in the answer that you're going to give him? And if the answer is no, then I think as Muslims, we need to sit back and have a real hard think about the things that we do and the religious festivals that we take part in, and if it's honestly worth it. But inshallah, let me know what you think. I know this has been a longer video. Let me know if you've got any questions in the comments. And again, I will be more than happy to answer them. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.